What's up, YouTube? It's your man T Hoop, and I'm back again with another video. And before I start, I want to wish all the veterans out there a happy Veterans Day. Those who currently serve and those who did serve, and most importantly, those who lost their lives in the fight. I would also like to thank my fellow brother and sister Devil Dogs for 242 years of continuous service. Happy birthday, Marine Corps. Hoorah. Now, I'm new to the YouTube channel. Actually made my first video the other day on the iPhone, which I'm recording with right now, by the way. The iPhone X. But I am an admitted Samsung/Android fanboy. I just love Samsung phones. I love the Android platform, period. But Samsung has always been my go-to phone. Now, that's not to say that I haven't had LG phones, but I always end up going back to Samsung. Just my thing. And of course, as you can see, I have the Note 8. I've had all the Notes. And I have to say that I'm kind of let down by the Note 8, and for one reason, and it's an important reason. Now, I love the phone. The phone is amazing. It is arguably the best phone out right now, in my opinion. However, the screen issue is uncalled for. Now, when you're spending as much as you spend, upwards to $1,000 on a premium device, we shouldn't have the problems that we have with the screen. And it's kind of funny to me. I was sitting back thinking, everybody was up in an uproar when Google came out with their phone recently, the Google XL, the 2. And everybody immediately jumped on the problem with screen burn-in. Immediately. Now, 3 days ago, I'm looking at my phone. Now, I've had the Note 8 since launch. Pre-ordered it, got it a week early, actually. And up until a couple days ago, been using it continuously. And one of the things that Samsung touts about their phones is their screens. And my thing is, if you're going to tout the screen, you can't have burn-in problems. Yep, I said it. Burn-in problems. Now, unless I'm the only one that received a phone that has major burn-in problems, that's a major issue. Now, I understand every phone's not going to be perfect. They're perfect. There is no perfect phone. But if your biggest selling point of a phone is claiming you have the best screen on an Android phone, or on a phone, period, those problems need to be worked out before you ship that device. Now, I actually had to put in for a replacement the other day because I have major burn-in. I mean, major burn-in. And to me, is uncalled for. Now, what I mean is, if you look, y'all don't need to see my password. Meant to take that off. But if you look here, I have a black screen. I think the blackness, the black screen really makes the colors pop on these Super AMOLED displays, which is just beautiful. The screen is absolutely amazing. However, If I go here, here's the problem. This shouldn't be happening. Now, I don't know if everybody is having that issue, but I know I'm not the only one. And you just don't hear about it like everybody is jumping on Google about their screen. So, I mean, we got to be fair here. So let me turn this brightness down. And well, see, it's already down. Let me turn it down a little bit more so you can be able to see. Now, I mean, I'm sure you can see that. Let me bring it a little bit closer. Can you see that? If you look there, you see a Google. Sorry. You see a Google burning. If you look closer, why am I seeing a keyboard? I mean, really? Look at that. Look at that. And look at the bar down here at the bottom. And I even have it disappearing. Now, this is 2 months of usage. And I mean, looking at this, you would think that for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I have my phone stuck on a keyboard constantly. Look at that. That's unacceptable. To me, that's unacceptable. You spend that much money on a phone. I mean, I understand technology, as technology, grows or whatnot. You're going to have issues, but this is an issue. If you're going to come out with a good screen and tout that you have the best screen, you shouldn't have this problem. This problem should not, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm getting a new one. I just can't let that go. I can't let that go. That's just too bad. I can't even overlook that. And I have a bit of OCD, and it just bothers me. It bothers me. I mean, I may sound like I'm ranting, but I mean, it is what it is. Samsung, you got to do a better job on this burn-in screen issue. And now I'm having the iPhone X. If you didn't know, Samsung produced their screens. They made their screens. They're on the iPhone X. The screen is made by Samsung. Is the iPhone X going to have that problem? I guess I'll find out. But yeah, I just can't. I couldn't let that go. I couldn't let that go. And like I said, I don't know if I'm the only one having the. I know I'm not the only one having that issue. But it just baffles me that everybody jumped on Google and the Pixel XL2 immediately after screen and burn. Immediately. But you don't see the same hype on the Samsung screen. Just people just letting it go because it's Samsung. I'm not going to do that. I pride myself in just being fair and honest, and like I said, I love Samsung devices, but Samsung, I'm gonna call you out when I call you out. When I see something wrong, I'm gonna call it out, and that's just wrong. That's unacceptable. So I should be getting my replacement device in a couple days, and I'm not going to do anything different. I mean, I keep my phones at high brightness. Why are you going to sell a phone and tout the screen because you have the best screen and most beautiful, vibrant screen, but you can't keep it at high brightness because you risk burning? You can't. That's nah. So I'm not going to do nothing different with my other screen. I'm going to keep it at high brightness. And I'm going to see if that screen burns in too. And I'll check back with y'all. But I just couldn't let this, I couldn't let this go. I couldn't let it go. I had to speak out on that. I had to speak out. If you've had the same problems, let me know. Let me know if y'all having the same issues. Other than the screen thing, this phone is freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. But visually, and I've only had it 2 months. what's it going to look like in another 2 months? You know what I'm saying? To me, it's just going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? So if you've had this issue, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube. And I'm going to keep this thing going. I want to be a YouTuber. And see how it works out. It's your man T Hoop. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.